Hi guys, welcome to CQ Gaming. This is our second battle report, Ultramarines vs Eldar 1000 points. Hi guys, thanks for joining us again. 1000 points worth of Eldar. But firstly, before we jump in, thanks very much to those who watched the previous video, left some comments, for your likes. Hopefully we can improve for you guys. As I say, 1000 points worth of Eldar. Going to be facing Ultramarines, and tell us all about your Eldar list. Who's the faction first and foremost?
The Yamden.
Oh yeah, you might have mentioned that before.
The most uncompetitive of all of them. Right, so I'll give you a brief into what we've got. So it's a battalion in total. I have 2 HQs, Farseer and a Warlock. I've got 2 units of 10 Dire Avengers, 1 unit of 12 Guardians, 2 Wave Serpents, and both with lots of shooting cannons. I don't know, Wraith Lords. And then we got 2 Wraith Lords, both with a Bright Lance.
So, first and foremost, I'm a bit worried about these tanks, to be honest with you. There's a bit of heavy weaponry in the backfield there. Obviously you've got your Farseer up front, you've got a bit of an advantage there, so I've got more sight coming up. Whoops.
He won't be up front of the game, he'll be hiding like a little wuss.
No, because we can pick him off though, you watch. So, main core of your force, what do you expect to be doing with these guys?
Hiding in the tanks. Until they get close enough to shoot, because they've only got an 18-inch range on the Dire Avengers, 12-inch range on the Guardians. So hiding, jump out, shoot, win the game, see goes up crying.
Wraith Knights, whatever you got.
Say again?
These guys here.
What about them?
Whatever you got.
2 Bright Lances.
It's
I believe I said that earlier. Did you?
Oh, right. That was really interesting.
Sorry, my life.
Okay, so plenty of feet on the ground there, boots on the ground, usual close quarter shooting for you guys. Any other tricks up the sleeve?
No sleeves.
No sleeves.
What do you think about? What are you the most scared of?
Yeah, it's going to be basically tanks and the knights. It's going to do me, because I've gone virtually no vehicles.
Well, we will find out in Steve's Army Showcase coming up next. Welcome back guys. So this is Steve's Army Showcase of his Ultramarines. Steve, what you got?
I've changed flavour this week, and for the eagle-eyed people amongst you, on our last video you'll have noticed that we were running at the old Codex rules. We're up to speed now, we're running at the new Codex rules and using the Ultramarine supplement, so it's given me a chance to look at some naughty new tactics and some new mechanisms. But basically, flat out, all feet on the ground, no vehicles, lots of bolt gun action going off here, bolt rifle action. So Warlord is Primaris Calgar, and he's obviously got his Victrix Honor Guard that's there. We also have a company champion, and we also have a Primaris Lieutenant, and then troops backing them up. Hellblaster Squad, plasma guns that are in there, plasma incinerators, get it right, and then 3 squads of Primaris Intercessors, and then we also have 3 drop boys interceptors at the back there with the assault bolters, and also 3 little guys here. We're going to try this out. Obviously the models ain't out yet, but these are eliminators. I'm really itching to get some snipe action going, so
I don't know what they are.
yeah, your Farseer will, so that's alright. So yeah, flat out, no psychic, lots of shooty, foot on the ground. Relics wise, we've got a Burning Blade on the Lieutenant, and he's got Imperium Sword, and this guy has the Reliquary of Vengeance, I think. It's called Reliquary of Vengeance from the new Codex.
So no idea.
It pops extra attacks, man. When the fight is. Watch out.
Wait, you expecting to get in combat?
Yeah, I'm going to mince you. It's fine. Don't worry about that. So yeah, lots of shooty. Obviously these guys are going to be in the air. Everything else is going to be on the table, mate.
So these troops or these elites?
They're troops, mate. Hell blasters. So lots of plasma.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to need those. I'm going to need those against your tanks,
They
mate.
might die first.
Yeah, and then obviously the one I'm looking forward to actually is using the Victrix Honor Guard. Obviously they can ping off wounds against any character.
You're looking forward to taking wounds?
Yeah, because it's obviously going to happen with Eldar, isn't it? Oh, look at me, I'm within 18 inches, I can shoot you lots of times.
You've got a lot of troops.
Yeah, well, I'm going to need it, mate, by the looks of it. And we are worried about those tanks, so I think when I was writing this list, not putting the Dreadnought in it might have been a mistake.
These are not the one there. I remember these having like 400 shots each.
Yeah, and then an extra 400. But they don't qualify for bolter drill because it's assault bolter. But on those three guys, as they drop down, that's 18 shots coming out of those. And they've got a good movement range on them, so they're really
6 shots each?
basically 3 out of each one. So it's nasty. It's not.
Wait, 1 second. So Ultramarines have learned how to use both their fingers at the same time?
Yes. Not only use one for tree.
What is this new supplement all about?
The other one's not particularly knows, but fine, another bolter assault rifle. A bolter assault.
I'm excited to see what Minus Calgar does. I've never, in my 20 years of collecting Warhammer, ever seen him in combat.
It's a bit of a blast of the past for me, this. Remember a long time ago, when the first stint round, when Marnie's Calgar came out, I think it was actually the first Space Marine character released, if I'm right in saying that. A long time ago.
Steve is now making bold statements in our second video.
I think he might have been. I think it was the first Space
Why
Marine
are you
character
making such a
released.
statement? Who knows?
I remember getting them.
Don't listen
I remember
to him.
painting them. I remember getting really excited, but
I'm going to put a dem in here. It's the first character Steve ever had.
yeah, I might just imagining things. You never know. I have fits of elucidation.
But the paint job looks amazing again.
Thanks,
Another
man.
fantastic job.
Thank you very much. Really I do like the marbling effect on the primary skull guard there, and the Victrix Honor's Guard that matches up. It's really nice. We'll get the eliminators in as soon as the box set comes out there. I'm pretty tempted to give you fingers on the iron hands as well. Maybe that's something that we'll have upcoming. Watch this space. But yeah, looking forward to it.
Right, mate, that looks a cracking army. I cannot wait to see you taking your models off the table.
Obviously, we'll jump over now to get set up on the table. The mission we're playing is Cleanse and Capture. We'll pop that up on the screen for you guys next, so you can have a quick read through and familiarise yourself. We'll be right back after we set up. So here we are, we've deployed on the battlefield. Anth, I'm going to talk you through what I've done for my setup first. Let's quickly take a look at the battlefield. As you can see, we have 6 objective points at even margins on the battlefield, ranging number 1 to 6. What I've done is I've set up fairly central with my guys, obviously within coherency, all clicking the buffs. So right in the centre there, we've got Marnius and Lieutenants, and then we've got Hellblasters just here, and then we're looking at Primaris, and Primaris. And occupying the centre ground in the cover, we have the Eliminator Squad, Snipey. Up in the air, we've got the Interceptors, and that's basically it. And what about yourself?
Well, as you've gone for a very strong mid position, I've gone for a very wide. So we've got Wave Serpent, 10 guys. Wave Serpent, 10 guys. This side, we've gone for the Guardians, because their main job is either get Objective 4 or Objective 3, depending. And then, just as a bit of threat, we have Wraithlord and Wraithlord, and absolutely in no way possible is anybody hiding behind behind here.
Peekaboo.
With his pudding.
Yeah, bloody chickens. So, obviously on the roll, I rolled and rolled a 6, and I think you got a 3. Anthony, would you like to try and take initiative? Steal the initiative.
Oh! No.
Not on that score, you won't. So we're basically going to be going into Ultramarines. Turn 1. Oh yes.
Steve,
Yes, Dave.
at the risk of a really terrible pun coming my direction, what's that round your neck?
What? This?
Yes, mate, that.
These are my neck rons.
Of course they are, mate. Of course they are.
So we're going to generate our objectives for the first Ultramarines turn. Let's have a look and see what the Cards of Fate deals us with. Defend objective 6. On prisoner.
No prisoners.
No, I'm reading it upside down, that's right. On the prisoner. And secure objective 2.
So you've got objective 2 right there, which is pretty handy.
That's quite handy.
Objective 6 is literally here, being overwatched by a Wraith Lord. And what does no prisoners state? I'll read it out because obviously you cannot read
Upside down.
upside down. So it's score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during your turn. Oh, that's good for you. If between 3 and 5 enemy units were destroyed during your turn, it's D3 victory points instead. If 6 or more enemy units were destroyed during your turn, score D3 plus 3.
Wow.
Alright guys, welcome back. So Steve, you've done your movement. Talk to me.
Dr. May, what's going on? Right, okay, so obviously with the objectives that come out, fairly no-brainer this. This intercessor squad have just hunkered in behind this bit of scenery. Make sure we click that. These intercessors move forward, try and make a bit of the centre ground. Marnius and his honour guard with the Victor's honour guard and his lieutenant have all moved forward. We also, he should be over here. We'll get that right. And then obviously Hellblasters and this intercessor squad have moved forward to try and take some ground, get some guns down on the Wraith Knights that's over there. Wraith Lord, sorry, should we say. So literally that's my movement. With the new codex, we are currently in turn 1, which means that we are in Devastator Doctrine, which means that all heavy weapons and grenades receive an additional -1 to the AP modifier in the first round. So, without further ado, let's get some eliminators firing. What these cheeky guys in the cover are going to do is they are going to be using the Executioner rounds, which means that they don't need a direct line of sight. Just to quickly read it out.
One sec, what?
Sorry, man. Do you want me to say that again? Shall I read it off here? This weapon can target units that are not visible to the bearer and can target a character unit even if it is not the closest enemy unit. When resolving an attack made with this weapon, add 2 to the hit roll.
What?
And the target does not receive the benefit of cover. Yeah.
What?
Operation Put the Fart here on his bum.
Oh, jeez, wait.
Okay, so this skills of 3 pluses and add 2 to the roll. So that's all of them through.
Nope, you missed on a 1.
Add 2 to the roll.
What?
Add 2 to the roll.
I think one's always missed, mate.
Add 2 to the hit roll.
I think one's always missed, mate.
Okay, in
I might
that
be wrong.
case then,
You get to re-roll because of mine.
I'll give a reroll because I'm nice. That hits, mate.
Hits.
That is strength 5, toughness
Not 5.
not 5, 3, so it's going to be
Yeah.
3s. Ooh, I can reroll.
You survive.
I can't reroll those.
Re-roll 1s.
That's only the lieutenant, isn't it? So those 2 go those 2 miss. 1 goes through. It's currently a -2 modifier.
Give me some dice.
One of them.
Well,
No cover.
this is ridiculous. I get a 4+ invulnerable save.
Well, I.
Woohoo.
Well, I. See what happens when you hide. Oh dear.
Wow,
First impressions eliminated.
this is ridiculous. I hit him. I hit him behind a wall.
So literally that ammo went, or that round went, or 3 of them went. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, what are you doing next? I'm not. They're dying.
Right. Are they dead? Are they dying? Right, so Hellblasters into your Wraith Lord.
So Hellblasters over here into the Wraith Lord.
Yeah, so
Right, do your thing.
3s, reroll them.
1s, I think.
It's any missed with Marnius.
Is it?
Yes.
He's a bit filth.
Reroll those. That's through 4 of those. These were not supercharged, by the way.
Yeah, guess
so, so strength 7, toughness
8. I think. I'll double check it.
So it's 5 6s then.
Yeah.
And I can re-roll ones of failed wounds. No, that's 1 throw at -2, I believe it is.
It's a wound.
It is indeed a wound, I believe. Let me just double check that.
Steve's only just come into the 21st century.
Yeah, it's 1 wound. -4 modifier, strength 7.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so that's a bit naughty, isn't it? Okay, so it's a wound on that guy there. The intercessors will also fire normal rounds. So at 3s, reroll them 1s. Reroll the missed.
Okay.
It's missed with minus. It's gone. Strength 4, toughness 7, so 5 6s.
I think it's toughness 8. I think it's 6s. I'll double check.
Yeah, none of those, mate. None of those. It's a reroll wounds on 1s, so off the lieutenant. So that goes ting 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 with his armour. We'll move up to these guys then. Same, they'll target that Wraith Lord over
You target the second Wraith Lord?
Yeah. So re-rollings. So I'm going to need 5 6s again.
4 6s. We'll double check.
Yeah, we'll double check. Well, there's 1 at least, or 2 possibly. Anth, can you give me a ruling, please? Thank you.
That was gorgeous, mate. I enjoyed it. I don't think anyone else enjoyed it.
I thought they call that one there. Let me karaoke did.
Yeah, toughness 8. It's always 6 of them.
6 of them, 1 throw. -1 modifier. Save. Save. And yeah. Shootings. Done.
Penny Psychic? Obviously not.
Because we completely skipped that because I have none. So literally, it's over to Eldar Anthony's turn. Numero 1. So Anth, before you can begin your turn, you need to draw some tactical objectives. Let's have a look at what you could have won. Secure objective 1. That's over. Come and get it, bro. Secure objective 4. That's on your side, I believe. Oh, is that where we got it?
Almost scripted.
Ah, yes. Strands of Fate.
Okay.
And what's that one do?
You know what? I'll read it to you upside down because I'm not Steve. Roll a d6 when this tactical objective is generated. I'll not read any more. I'll just do what it tells me to do. Number 2. You can immediately increase or decrease the result by 1 if your warlord is a psyker. Score 1 victory point if you control the corresponding objective marker. Increase or decrease? I will increase it by 1. I get a 3!
So that is objective 3.
The Guardians might have a cheeky jaunt.
Alright, let's see. So we'll go to next phase, your movement phase, and your turn, Eddie. See you in 2 ticks.
Yeah.
Hi folks, we're here, and it is Eldar turn 1. Anth, talk us through, where's you guys moved?
Everyone kind of just went this way a smidge. So we got Wave Serpent just moving around. Farseer and Warlock came out of hiding. This guy cinched up a smidge. This Wraith Lord kind of went up a little bit to open to the window. And then we've got these guys still holding objective 4, which I need. Moving up to objective 3, see if they get counted or not. We'll soon find out.
Okay, so that's movement. Psychic. Let's
Psychic! Let's do it. Right, let's do it straight off the bat because it's dead easy. So I'm going to doom these little homeboys.
Okay, go for it.
Need a 7? Nope, I will re-roll them because I am a Farseer.
That's nice for you.
No.
Farseer is not feeling like playing today, man.
He is not. I will guide this wave serpent.
Okie dokie. Ooh, that was weird.
You,
It
sir?
turned to a 6.
A guide.
Guided.
And then we'll go into Eldar shooting. Thermal.
Let's go straight into it. Ready for Eldar shooting phase. And do your worst!
Okay. Right. We will start with the guided against your Hell Blasters. Is that what they're called? Incinerators, Hell Blasters?
Hell blasters. I guess you don't like them guys then, do you know?
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see if I hit them or not.
Okay,
so,
go for it.
3s.
Wow.
Goodness gracious. Goodness, they're guided.
Oh, that's better, isn't it?
Bushka, bushka.
Uh-huh. Strength.
6. Toughness.
4s. 3s.
Oh, and 6s are good. 6s are pops.
Extra
So these
pops.
3 are -1. So if you want to take them saves first. Sorry, these 3 are -3, I mean.
So there's 6 upses. 6 upses.
Oh, son of a beastie.
It's the one wound.
And these 3 are straights.
Minus -1.
I haven't used guys in such a long time.
-1. Straight. -1. Straight.
Yes, your tips.
3 ups. Oh, way too much. So 1.5 guys dead.
Cool, let's go to the next one.
I'll put a little. I took a wound down the jaw.
Next guy that is not guided.
Yes.
Needed to be guided. 3s again, 6s are good.
Oh, 2 6s.
2 -3s.
No, that's 1 die.
And 3 normal saves.
Save. So 2 deaths.
2 and 1 wound on 1, is that right?
No, that's. Yes. No. Yes, because I carried. Yes. Yes. Look at me cheating. Would you
All right.
believe it?
Would you believe it?
Eh? Who thinks anyone cheats in this day and age, eh?
Well, I didn't do anywhere near as much as I thought it would.
No, I'm kind of
so
glad about that as
I'm
well.
going to go for a Bright Lance. Bright Lance is kind of a waste because one's on 1 wound.
Choices.
Yeah, we'll Bright Lance them.
Let's go.
3, hit,
Hit.
2s,
Well.
wounds, -4,
Oh, yeah.
d6 wounds,
Go for it.
dead. Doesn't matter what I get.
Hey.
But that one doesn't carry over, that one now leaves.
That.
So you take that one off. Because you have to wound the wounded guy, so the dice goes.
Alright. Yeah. You keep me right, little.
Trying, mate.
Little takes.
It's a task.
Cheeky git.
This guy will try and shoot the same unit.
Okay. Has he got a shot? Yeah, he has.
Ooh, 2s. Ooh, -4.
My straight cover.
Okay.
Oh, nearly.
Oh, d6 wounds. Dead. Then we have one more shot.
Uh-huh.
And that Bright Lance will go for the guy up here.
Right. Go for it.
Hits.
Yes.
Wounds. Toughness 4, I guess, on them guys still.
Yes, it is. So.
-4.
So it goes to -2, which is then a 5/6. No.
How many wounds they got each? More than 1?
I think so. Yeah.
Primaris?
Yeah, they are. The 4 aren't they? So.
It's a 6. 1 dies. Obviously, it has to be a captain in there, which means minus Calgar also dies in the same turn. It's a very harsh turn for you, really.
Dead. Is that all you showed?
Alright, Stevie.
Really? Eldar? Is that all you showed?
Yeah.
Is that it? What?
Morale.
Let's go for morale.
Roll for that one boy. Get a 6.
I don't want a 6.
He's fine.
He's absolutely.
Oh, is he? What's the issue? 8, 9?
8. But he'll go off Calgar and anything else.
I don't think that's made a rule. Okay, it's fine.
Right.
And that is.
So that is the end of turn.
Welcome back, guys. So we're going to do a quick objective count. Steve,
Yeah.
how many objectives did you just score on your turn?
I believe I scored 1, which is secure. Objective 2.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
And I
And what did you get?
had. Did not secure, secured got nowhere near. So I also scored. Oh, no, it's defend. So they've got to stay there another turn.
Oh, just as well you left those guys conquering then, isn't it?
It's got nothing.
So the score is currently 1-0. 1-0.
1-0.
Yay! Okay, and we'll come back to now.
Ultramarines, turn 2.
Dun dun dun!
Good sync. It was good.
Okay, well back guys, I'm going to do my objectives. Obviously I achieved one of my objectives, that's gone now. I'm going to actually get rid of defend objective 6 because I think that's really unrealistic. I'm going to keep no prisoners, so I'm going to draw 2 new objective cards. Let's move over here. We get secure objective 3. Ooh, that's fairly interesting. And secure objective 4, which is over there. So everything's going to go off over the other side of the field. I'm happy with those.
Yeah, so objective 3.
Yeah.
This side. Objective 4.
On that side.
My side. You feel good with them?
Interesting. They're interesting.
We'll come back to you on Ultramarines.
Turn
Turn 2. Welcome back, guys. This is Ultramarines turn 2. Steve, you've done some movement. What
Yeah.
you done?
Let's have a look. So over here, this lonely hellbuster sergeant is missing his mates. He's gone to the Rock for some cover. The Rock.
Well, I'm not L. Johnson. Will not save you now, my friend.
And it says squad move forward. Calgar, Lieutenant, Victrix Guard, and Champion move forward. Eliminate the squad, standing still. Intercept the squad, move forward. This intercept squad's going to go and give some support on the right, my right flank, your left flank,
What just
Anthony.
came down in your movement?
And at the end of the movement phase, these are the interceptors. Interceptors. Handily dropping on objective 3, and they're hopefully going to pezzle a lot of shots in the oil, guys. So,
Where do you want to start?
before we actually start shootings, the doctrine moved from defense to tactical doctrine, which means...
What does that mean, Steve?
Tell me, what does it mean? It means that anything with a rapid fire weapon or a assault weapon now has an additional -1 AP modifier.
That sounds like BS to me.
Yeah, it is.
Is
It's in the rules.
this some of the new supplement rules?
It is indeed. I believe I've got it right. If not, then everyone can whinge at us in the feed below. Can't they leave the messages? Steve, you're an idiot. What are you doing?
Right, where you want to start?
Let's start. Well, let's give the eliminators another
Oh,
crack.
you're loving these little homies, aren't you?
Aye. This time, though, they are going to be firing. See, last video, you may have noticed I was using sheets of paper. This video, I'm using an iPad. Hey,
Whose iPad is it, Steve?
it's the band's.
It's not even yours.
She now can't watch YouTube or anything.
Have you told her about CQ Gaming?
Yeah.
Is it favorited, or linked, or liked, or subscribed, or whatever it's called?
I think she was highly embarrassed that her father was on YouTube, so never mind. She seemed to enjoy it and she supported it.
Wait, you're a dad? You look too young, Steve. I hope Laura doesn't see this.
She has. She watched the last video and she'll be watching this one. Right, enough waffle in any case. Let's get on with the...
Mate, this is all filler, because I know fine well you can't use an iPad.
Then you wonder why I don't use paper. So, mortis rounds. The weapon can be carried even if it's not the closest enemy unit. When resolving an attack made with this weapon, a wound roll of 6+ inflicts 1 mortal wound on the target in addition to any other damage. We're going to be shooting your Farseer. We're looking for 3s, mate.
Let's do it.
And we're rolling off Calgar, who's next floor down.
We're off from Calgar. This is next floor down.
That's
I
better.
love it.
So strength 5, toughness 3s is 3s. Reroll from the lieutenant.
Level 1 boy.
That's it. That is at a -3 modifier. No, -2 because we're not in Devastator.
Don't you worry
-2.
about that, mate. A 4% vulnerable save is all he's got.
Go for it. Oh, this boy. I tell you, this boy.
That's why he's the warlord, mate.
Yeah.
He bought the armour at the good armour shop.
Just pick those rounds out the air, isn't it? I like that.
We'll never get that side out of our minds.
No.
There we go to now.
Let's just do the Lonely Hellblaster. He is going to... Oh, bollocks to it. He's going to overcharge, supercharge against your big lad over there.
What's he called?
He's called Wraith Knight.
He's not, he's a Wraith Lord.
What are you doing? Oh, he's Eldar. 3 ups. Hits.
A 4.
And strength 8, toughness.
8 needs a 4.
It's through, and it's a -4 modifier.
It doesn't go save.
So that is 2 flat damage.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
2 flat damage. Next, we shall move over to these interceptors who are in half range. So this bolter drill, crazy time. 20 shots.
Oh, you haven't had 20 dice there, Steve.
Look at that. You think we'd planned that or something, wouldn't you? 20 dice. 3s, re-rolling off Calgar.
Everyone enjoys them sound effects as much as me.
So 2 misses.
Oh, schmolly.
Strength 4.
Toughness 8.
Needs
6s,
6s.
I'm afraid, so. Let's put them there.
And re-roll any ones off the loot.
Oh, you absolutely filthy son of a...
Dirty.
How many is that? 6?
That is
7?
7, and it's at -2.
What?
That's a tactical doctrine thingy.
We know rules. Oh, the man. He takes 5 wounds.
Really? Off bolter fire? That's flummoxed you, isn't it?
How many wounds has he got, Steve?
I don't know. He's taken 5. Has he just been dropped off? No. Naughty. That's right, Anthony. You hold the camera there and pan it on me.
Oh, he's got 2 wounds left.
That's the... Oh, he's a naughty boy. Hey, I tell you what, that was impressive. Does he go down the stat though on his profile, or
Shut your mouth, Steve.
it's just hardcore?
You know what? I'll tell you this now. He's a Yandon, and the one good thing about a Yandon is he should go down 2 stats because he's on the 1-3 bracket, but they double his wounds remaining, which means he goes up to the middle bracket.
Alright, so he gets like a double bubble on his stats type thing, basically.
Kind of. But he kind of smashed the fact that he's really tough on a Yandon by just putting him straight to 2 wounds.
Right, okay. In that case then, we shall move over to... Let's see if Calgar can finish him off, eh?
Oh, it's kind of I'm going for a pop.
Yeah, he's going to shoot at him.
Right.
So, 2s. Re-rolling. It's...
6s still. What's his strength? Bigger.
I don't... It's 5.
His strength 5?
It's just gone to Voltramar. Let me just have a quick check. Come on. Primary Calgar.
I'll put some filler in here with the lovely
It's only 4, mate. It's only 4.
Thanks for not cheating.
It's alright. No, no such joy for that boy, oh. Never mind. These interceptors will shoot at this night, and that is going to be another glorious 20 shots.
Can we please not do 5 wounds again?
No, we'll do more.
Jeez.
That's the only problem now with these new growth. Right, so same again, 3s, re-rollings. Thank God Calgar's right next to them. Ooh, that's a bit of a
Small whiff.
small whiffy. So for
6s again,
6s,
mate. Please don't get
re-rolling 1s.
7. It's a bit better.
Hang on, I haven't re-rolling 1s yet, man.
Chill out.
That's naughtiness. Go re-rolls.
Is that 5?
That is 5 at -2.
Oh, this guy.
This boy.
Alright, taste 3.
So how many wounds does he now have?
7.
He has 7, the other guy has 2. That's right.
Continue shooting, please.
These guys, normal shots going into. No re-rolls here, mate. You'll be placing more. 3 ups. 6s. 1
Jeez,
through.
waste.
And -2.
This guy. Yeah, takes a while.
Ah, that's gone
Well,
well.
6 rounds.
Yeah, excellent. And then we shall move over to the interceptors.
Okay.
18 shots. 3, 4, 7, 10, 14, 18 shots. Ooh, as they dice off onto the floor. 3s.
That looks like an amazing roll,
That
mate.
is.
that all hit?
That is everything hit, mate.
Right.
That is absolutely disgusting.
3's to wound, mate. The strength 5, I think. Unless it's strength 6.
I'll tell you in a second. Hang on, bear with us. I think it's strength 5, mate.
You know what, mate? I've
Interceptor.
not complimented you on your beard today.
It's just been quaffed. It is strength 5, mate.
Right, 3's to wound, mate. Oh, sorry, before you do this, I should have mentioned when you declare shooting.
Oh, hey.
Bam! Celestial Shield.
Okay.
Basically, they get 4+ invulnerable save because they need it.
Okay. So, 3s. That aimed.
Oh, much better. That is the dice gods with the laws of averages.
There
Right
you
back
go.
with us.
3, 6, 7.
All right, mate. 4+ invulnerables. 3 die.
3 deaded.
Anything else?
That is absolutely every bit of my shooting so far, mate. No charges because I ain't feeling so brave as yet.
So it is Eldar turn 2 coming up.
It is indeed, and we shall be right back with you guys. So we're back, Eldar, turn 2, and before we can get moving on your turn 2, we've got to do your objectives. Let's
Yep, so at the
go.
end of the turn I forgot to mention that I was throwing this away because I'm never ever getting to objective 3.
It's gone, dead
So
pile.
what I will then get is a no prisoners!
Or as I like to call it, on prisoners.
On prisoners! Eldar turn shooting coming up soon!
Let's go, make your movements. Oh dear, I've got to work with this guy, you know.
You do.
So then, Anth, Eldar movement, turn 2. Tell us all about it, matey. What's been going off?
They moved.
Yes, there's a lot of movement
Alright,
going
so
on.
we've got wave serpent from here, jump over, wave serpent from here, jump over. These guys got out before this wave serpent moved. So they're going to push over here. These guys just moseying on over. This guy moseying on over. That guy absolutely terrified of someone called Calgar. And then these guys kind of shuffled and scuffled a little bit so they can actually get a shot off before they get wiped out.
How's that go? That was pretty Français of you, wasn't it?
Hey, I'm mafia, bruh. That's just some shit.
So, shoutings, psychics.
You know what? That's a great idea. No one thought about it. Okay, so we're gonna do. I didn't think about it. Okay, we're gonna doom these homies because it makes sense.
Doomed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doomed to. We're gonna guide. I guess we're gonna guide these guys because it's the only real option.
Guide.
Yeah. Magic over.
I
Everyone's
could
happy.
feel on both those rolls.
Feel it in
I could
my
feel
finger.
the warp. Its very extremities bearing to rip open on that 11. He's a lucky boy.
Right.
Go for it. Shooting.
These guys are gonna shoot them guys.
Okay.
They are guided.
I'm doomed.
They need 3s to hit. Reroll and everything.
Oh yeah. We'll just
Oh wow, that was a really good use of guide. One miss. you really wanted to miss.
Right.
Okay, strength 4, toughness 4, need 4s, reroll and wounds because you are doomed.
Yours.
6s -3.
You set them up, mate. You set them up.
Oh no, I figured it all. Okay, so it is only 3 -3s. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 normal saves.
So,
So 2.
2.
And then I'll just put these in your hand,
It's
mate.
1 dead. And it goes out the way. Thanks, cancer.
So 1 dead, 2 dead.
And 1 wound.
Yeah.
1 wound. So 2 dead, 1 wound. Let's go over here. We'll put a wound on him.
And these two guys.
Wow, he did alright there, didn't he?
Yeah, there we go. Soak some fire up.
Right, and then we're going to shoot all 9 shots from this guy into them guy.
Into them guys. You really don't like them intercessors, do you?
It's very close.
It's very close.
Needing 3s. Needing 3s again. Reroll wounds.
Yeah,
Reroll wounds. No.
That one does not want to go.
1 minus 3.
No.
That guy is finally dead. And then 4 normal saves, mate.
Save, save, save. Save, save, save.
Holy schmoly. Let's do Bright Lance at them.
Okie cookie.
Hits, actually.
Yes.
5. 2's to wound. Reroll because you're doomed.
Yes.
Minus 4.
Yes.
4 wounds, 1 die.
1 die.
Now here's the tough question. I'm going to do 6 shots from that way of circling him and 3 into him.
Oh, poor lads. Sergeant's biting it.
Right, so 6 into your Hellblaster first.
Okay.
All hit.
Yours.
Needing 3s again. 6s are better.
So 1 minus
1
3.
minus 3, sir. You know the drill.
Save.
Absolute piece of. Feel this, please.
Family show.
He's fine.
Hey! Go Hellblaster.
3 in the other guy. He's not fortuned. So 3's to wound. 1 minus 3. Yeah.
No.
Please feel that. 3 plus.
Yeah.
He's a happy dad.
He's the gun. He's the gun, but Hellblaster still
And
stands.
guess what, Steve?
Yes.
That's first blood.
It is indeed.
Finally.
Get yourself a VP, good sir.
Okay.
1. That's 1 apiece. 1 all. 1 all. 1 all. 1 all. Right. That's them shootings.
So shot, 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 shot. Nothing, nothing. Let's go over to the Bright Lance. Bright Lance is going to take a punt at one of them homeboys up there.
Really?
I'm going to use a CP. You know what we should have mentioned? Should have mentioned that I started with 8 CP, Steve started with 10 CP. Steve used 1 CP on giving. Who did you give a Warlord to it?
I gave Hero of the Chapter and then an extra relic, so that's the 2 CP.
Cool, bean. So we're both starting on 8.
Yes.
So this is, I'm going to use another CP, so I'm now down to 6 because I used 1 CP on
Something.
Oh, what was it on? Celestial Shield, that was it.
Yes,
Right,
that's right.
So we rolled that too. Hits.
Hit.
2's to wound.
Sorry for wasting your time, folks.
I'm not. Right. 5 guys over there, we'll shoot them. The Bright Lance, we'll shoot one of them guys up there.
So the Bright Lance is going to go. Yeah.
Hits.
Ahoy. Fails.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's next?
Alright. Then 5 guys shooting those 3 guys.
Okay.
Now. Please get lots of 6s, otherwise I need 4s.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, I need 5, sir. They're tough. 1 minus 3.
No.
1 normal save.
No. No. 3 wounds.
What?
I believe. Let me double check. Rules check. Rules check.
Do that.
Yes. 3 wounds apiece. God save you, Gravis Armor.
Right, I've rolled a lot of dice.
He's got 1 wound left.
I'm done.
Is that all your shootings? Okay, well, let's recap. That's an intercessor squad gone. How do you feel about that shooting phase?
Let us do the points.
Alright, completely ignore my question, Anthony. That's fine. It's not a problem, man. I
Distinctly
understand.
average shooting phase, I rolled a lot of 1s through it. Okay,
Okay.
defend objective 4.
Yes.
Issue completed.
It is.
No prisoners. Issue completed. So that is 1, 2, 3 victory points for me, which puts me up to
Power.
Steve. What about you?
Just secure objective 3. So that puts me on
2 victory points. 4-2 to you. And we're moving into Ultramarines. Turn 3.
Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Ultramarines turn
3.
3. Thank you, Steve. Scratching my eye. And where do you want to start in your shooting phase, good sir?
We'll explain the movements first.
That's a good idea, Steve. Well done.
Take a step back there, and we'll also explain that the tactical doctrine is still in play this round.
Do you know how to change it around?
No, I can choose to up it to assault doctrine. I can't go back to defense doctrine without using a strategy.
You've heard it here first.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So the remaining in tactical.
Can you explain what that means?
So anything with a rapid fire weapon or assault weapon gets an additional -1 to the AP modifier. Basically. It is a bit naughty, mate. Right, but before we get anything else going,
wait a minute.
We've got some objectives to do, mate.
That's a great. Talking about objectives, Steve. I just want to point out that someone secured objective 1
in their previous turn.
and I totally forgot to mention.
He's not cheating, babes. He's really not cheating.
Yeah, it's a fine line between cheating and just being a little bit slow.
So that is actually 5-2 to you, I believe, is the score now. Objectives for myself. Let's take a look. So I did one objective, and I will be going and drawing some more. I'm going to keep secure objective 4. I'm going to keep no prisoners. I'm going to draw myself an additional secure objective 5, which is... Yeah, it's a bit rough, isn't it, really? Yeah, it's a tough one. The other two could fruition, as they say, fruition.
Who says that, Steve?
People who have a good grasp of grammatical language and the thesaurus.
You silver-tongued devil.
Hey.
Your lexicon is far superior to mine.
Full of patter and full of rubbish. And that's the polite way of saying it. Right, movements. Let's have a look. So, this guy didn't really like these wave serpents being right up his hindquarters. So he's moved forward there to the edge of he's still holding the cover and get some shots off. Calgar and his Victrix guards are feeling very brave. Feeling very brave. Everyone's moved out from the cover. We're going to attempt some charges, methinks. Eliminators up here, still standing doing their things. Intercessors move from the cover forward to take on this guy. These guys have realised, I'm a bit of a quandary, I don't know where I need to be really. So they're trying to take the centre ground again. You know, give yourself some options, as they do. Interceptors, really not happy that they didn't score many hits on these guys last turn, so they're moving forward and they're going to batter them, hopefully.
Yes, they are.
So, we shall start at this end of the pitch.
Okay.
We'll start with the Hellblaster, and he's going to overload rapid fire into this guy.
Yes, he is.
So, 3s, re-rolling from Calgar. Re-roll, and that's good. That's strength 8, toughness 8, which is 3s. 4s, both through. That's a -5 modifier.
Someone might be dead.
And that is 2 wounds apiece. That's 4.
Someone might be dead.
Does he go pop?
I don't know actually.
Do you want to hold the camera generically on my face while you check the laptop?
One second, let me just focus in on that beautiful beard. I just want the beard shot. Right, guys, bear with the beard shot. Let's do it.
Come on, Ant. Our viewers waiting. Does he explode? Does he not explode? Does he explode? Does he not explode?
Oh, you got a nipple shot. No, he did dead.
He did dead. He dead. Good boy, Hellblaster. That's some revenge right there. Sound effects.
I'm sure the missus.
Don't laugh, man.
I'm sure the missus are used to that one. Next shot.
Okay, so next shot is going to be it's going to be the Calgar, and
Okay.
it's going to be shooting into. Oh, I don't really want to rob myself a charge, but he's going to be shooting into these guys. Okay, so he's going to re-roll that one. It's through strength.
4, toughness 3. 3s.
Re-roll that off the lieutenant. No, 3 minus. Stupid. Not. It's 3 minus 1's just normal. So that's 2 damage apiece there.
2 dead.
2 dead. Oh, look at that. I'm robbing your charge.
Inch by inch.
Inch by inch. He will fire his master, well, his bolt rifle, which is bolt gun, rapid fire. So he's going to get 2 shots straight into those guys again. And this dude, champion, because I didn't arm him with the blade, shall we say. So that's hit. 4s against 3s. Reroll the 1 off the lieutenant. No. 1 minus 2. It's a save, I believe. That's a save. Good shooting text. Right, eliminators using mortis rounds. And they are going to be shooting at the Farseer. So they're going 3s ups. Hit. Strength 5, toughness 3, 3s. Wound. Whoa, and that's 2 mortal wounds off the bat.
I knew you were going to get this.
Ooh,
Now I'm going to check another rule.
Get some. They've been trapping across the field
I'm
and
pretty
a couple of
sure
snipes.
He gets a particular save against mortal wounds.
Does he now? Are we back to the generic? Hi, I'm checking the laptop because the situation never really occurred, has it?
Right, so
Tell me about
he's got Ghost Helm. Roll d6 whenever this model suffers a mortal wound. Adding 3 to the roll if the mortal wound was inflicted as a result of the psychic suffering perils of the warp. On a 5-6, that wound is ignored. So you've done two normal wounds and 2 mortal wounds, is that correct?
Yeah, well, that's suffering under the warp, is it not?
No, he gets +3 if it is through the warp, otherwise it's a 5-6 save.
Okay, so he gets 2 5-6 saves against the mortal wounds.
Yeah, so it's 2 mortal wounds, 2 normal wounds. So I'll do mortal wounds now. So he gets 5-6 against the mortals. Oh, should have kept
too
it.
excited. So 1 mortal
Right, so
wound.
it takes 1 mortal wound and then 2 normal saves of a 4+ invulnerable,
Well,
yeah? Don't worry about the minus,
yeah.
it's invulnerable. So 4+. He's going to, before you roll that dice, use his warlord trait, which is reroll a dice, which is reroll a save.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he takes it.
D3 wounds.
Okay. It's a big fat 3. He takes 4 wounds.
Good shoot, Tex. We like that.
Finally, they did something.
He must be down to 1 wound or something now, is he?
He's not healthy.
He's not feeling too good, is he?
He's not dead.
Nearly got you.
Yeah, they're naughty when they do something. Let me just double, triple, quadruple check he hasn't just got 4 wounds. He's got 5. Good.
He's got 5. He's on 1. That's good enough for me. I'm happy with that.
They're a threat.
Let's move over. So these guys, I'm now going to play a stratagem.
Hello, sausage.
Hello, sausage. That stratagem is for 2 CP, which takes me down to 6, but I've got Adeptus or specs. So Adeptus.
Explain us what you're doing, mate.
So I'm going to re-roll to get me CP back first.
Right.
And a 5-6. No, that was a waste of everyone's time. The complete guff, wasn't it, really?
I'm happy people are wasting their time.
But this, what this does, rapid fire, start the shooting phase, the intercessor bolt rifles are on a specific squad, do rapid fire 2. So this squad is now going to like rapid fire 2, which is going to get crazy because everything's just doubled, and that's 40 shots.
Don't they have rapid fire?
1.
Oh.
So everything's doubled.
Well, you better pick up some dice.
2, 4. Do you want to go to intermission?
No, there's 20 dice. There's 20 dice there.
10, 12, 14, 16, 18. There wasn't actually.
Whose fault's that?
So I'm going to roll these twice.
Right. Let's do them where you are.
Okay.
So before you roll the dice,
Aye.
it's these homeboys shooting this homeboy.
Correct.
Roll some dice.
So we're looking for 3s. So that is
14 hits.
14 hits. Another 7 off that's 13, so that's 27 hits. Yes, we and it's -2 as well because we're still in.
Well, let's wound it, let's wound. So you got 20 in hand. Let me just pass you 7.
So we're looking for 6s.
Well, I'm not.
I am though. Oh, there's a right healthy amount in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Looks like just the 5.
6.
Yeah. They're all kind of clumped up in one area, weren't they?
6. 6 of them.
-2s.
-2s.
So 3 plus goes to a 5 plus. Takes 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
So he's down to 5. Oh, he's not. 4 wounds, he's on 2.
Ooh. They're good. They're good. And then what we shall do is these guys are going to shoot him also. There might be nothing left to charge here.
That'd be glorious, man.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20. Shoot the same target now.
Alright, mate.
So
So it's
3.
this squad shooting
This.
this homeboy.
Yeah, that's a lot less, man. Don't worry about it. There might be something left to charge. I wouldn't worry about it. 6s.
Yes, please, sir.
Wait, just go short. Wait to fire. If you roll the 6s. 2.
Oh, I could do it, mate. That's exactly what you needed. This was these dice, eh?
5 6s. Oh, let you re-roll that one. Go on.
Oh, that's very kind of you, mate.
Come on, I am a
I'd have
Spartan.
accepted a 3 there.
Oh my word.
I am going to use a command point here
Okay.
for the 5 6.
Ooh. He is down to 1 wound. One of them. 3. 18. Happy with that. Very happy with that.
Very substantial.
Very,
That's
very
a
happy.
huge doctrine, isn't it?
It has its weight and it does pull. Even with 6s, weight of volleys.
Yeah,
it's
mate.
great stuff. You can see why guard works so well when they're weight of fire and they're hitting 6s. Still happens. Interceptors into these guys right next to them. 18 shots. 3 up. Ooh, lad. Some unhealthy ones. Oh, it wasn't too bad on the initial assessment. Strength 5, toughness 3s. Oh yes, that's disastrous. No, not too bad.
That's a minus.
That goes to a -2, so that's 7 minus 2.
Should have declared beforehand, but we don't mind. Celestial shield.
What? Oh yeah, no worries.
Was it 7, yeah?
Yeah. Anything you come
4
up
plus.
with?
Yeah, maybe. 4 die.
4 die. Take 4 gentlemen off and remove your command points, good sir.
Do you have any more shooting? Oh, hello. Do you have any more shooting in your shooting phase?
I have 0 more shooting in my shooting phase, good sir.
Right. Let us have
Take a break because I'd like to get myself ready for some charges. Right, guys, let's go into some charge phases for some hand-to-hand.
Where do you want to start, Steve-O?
Let's start right here with this Hellblaster Sword.
Wait a minute.
It's going to charge into these guys. I reckon a 5 is somewhere near. We'll double check. Yeah.
Right, he's going to get absolutely blasted, I'm not going to lie to you. So, these guys have got a special rule where they actually hit on a 5 and a 6 when they Overwatch.
You naughty.
Oh, didn't mention it, did I? Look at that face.
Yeah. Bye, Sergeant.
Look at them boys. Right, so 5, 6, and they're guided.
Oh.
So they reroll all failed hits. So that many failed. That failed. That failed. Let's roll them again. Ah, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So this makes strength 4, toughness 4s. 2 minus 3s, 1 normal save. Oh, come on.
And 1 normal.
Yeah. Okay,
So
okay.
he takes a wound.
And I'm going to throw a plasma grenade at you. D6 shots for 3. Even in the 6s. He's guided. One hit. Strength 4, toughness 4.
Minus.
No idea, I've never done it before in my entire life. It is minus 1. -1.
Forbes.
Oh, he's in. Well done, mate.
So he still has 1 wound left.
He does. He survived that well.
And I'm just going to put you in there.
Yep.
So, okay. Great stuff, because that now locks Overwatch off. But the other guys can.
Alright, who do you want to do next?
Let's do the Victrix Guard.
Did you buy them separate or as a unit?
They are. No, they move as a unit.
All 3, yeah?
No, Victrix Guards, 2
Okay.
guys, move as a unit. And they don't take any detachment slots up either.
Let's see if we do it.
What do I need? Let's have a quick look. Closest point. I'm going to need
7 or a 6.
6. You watch me fail.
Not like that, mate. That's
Not
an
like
8.
that. So we should go
Bish and Bosh.
and oosh like that. Marnius is going to need
8.
an 8. That's a big whiff. Isn't it?
That's a cheeky fall.
That's a big whiff, isn't it? And he leaves them out in the open for them tongues. I'm going to command point that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that one.
You need a
5, 6 to get the command point back,
Okay.
first of all. No. No, that is a epic fail. Epic fail. I'm at the command points down to 5 remaining.
Everyone just look at his face for a second.
It's alright, Victory Scarlet, a rookie roll. It's fine. Champion needs a 9.
Okay.
No, he's not feeling like it either, and he needs a miracle.
11.
Do you know what it is? The Victory Squad have just shown the entire HQ up there. They're like, hey lads, what are you playing at? I can do it. Why can't you? Even Hellbuster Sergeant's like, look at this. I've just taken a plasma grenade in your face and eaten it. And yeah, I'm still in, but man, it's where you're at. Disgraceful.
Next.
These guys are going to charge in here.
Let's roll some orange dice because the green one's a little bit difficult.
Okay, let's roll some orange dice. So we're going to need...
Something small. Look at it if you get small. That's in.
Yeah, that's in.
Right, so he gets shuriken catapults. On it.
Morning.
So 4 times 4. 1 wound, normal save.
Save.
Saved it, no problem. Bright lance.
Oh,
Hello, sausage.
hello.
2s. Command point.
Really?
Yeah. Wounds minus millions. 1 guy takes 4 wounds.
Yeah, he'll take 4 wounds and kill.
Totes my goats worth the command point.
Die. So they'll go
Yeah, they're in it.
like that. These guys are going to charge it. Oh.
Yeah, don't roll a double one, mate.
Yeah.
3. I think they're still in it. Check it.
Yeah, it's 4s.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, mate.
Yeah.
Close, but did. So 3, 4, 5 guys. So if I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in 6s. Oh, there's a couple.
There's a couple of 6s in there.
It's 4. Needing 4s. 6s would be awesome. Wow. Right, that's 1 minus 3 save, Steve.
6 up. Nope.
That one's guy's dead. And then a normal save, mate.
3 ups.
Yeah.
Saves.
And then a bright lance.
No. Actually, I will make sure that it's not the sergeant who goes down.
Sure.
Okay. So they will make it in, and there's 2 of them making it in on a 6. It's crushing charge.
Stabby McStabson.
Oh, there's
What does that do, Steve, for the viewers at home?
Mortal wound. Off the charge. Get in there. Like one of them. Yeah? You can take mortal wound off there, possibly. He died! He died. We'll go ooh like that and ooh like that.
Right, guys, we'll be back with you when Steve decides where he's going first.
Well, I know I'm going first, man.
Oh, hello, sausage.
If you want to.
Well, mate.
I'll tell you
Well.
what, we'll take a break. I need the little boys room. I'm getting a bit too excited. And
All right, welcome back, folks. We're going into Ultramarines Combat Roll Some Dice Turn 3.
let's start with the Victrix Guards hitting with power swords. They are a weapon skill of 3 ups.
All right, great.
Didn't check. Are they still in range of Marnish there, do you think? Or?
No, 6 inches. You're crazy.
I'm crazy, did you say?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Strength is user strength 4. Toughness 3s. Oh, this is whiffing bad.
Wowzers in my trousers. Is it -3 though?
It is -3, 1 damage apiece.
So 2 dead.
To die. The Hellblaster Sergeant.
Oh, I get to choose if I'm going to...
Are you going to intercede?
I am going to intercede.
Go on then, know what your boy.
But... how much have I got left? I've got 5 CP left. Yeah, I will. But I'm going to intercede...
over here.
over here.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm actually hitting you on 5, which is a bit awkward, so it might be an absolute... I'm not interceding, Steve. I'm going to take that entirely back. Sorry.
So we just reverse that?
Yeah, sorry for interrupting your flow. Please continue.
Right, okay. Hellblaster Sergeant. He's got 3 attacks, 4 because of the shock assault, and obviously I took the
Please
shock.
explain shock assault, Steve.
Okay, so when you are charged, or you charge that initial charge phase, or first combat phase, you get an additional attack as being Adeptus Astartes in the rolls.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. I think we're fine. So 4 attacks, hit on 3s. That is absolutely
Welcome to the Marines.
disgraceful.
You guys will survive.
Well, hang on, he has just blown up a Wraith Lord.
You guys will survive. Next guy.
Okay, these guys consolidating.
Yeah, move on in, mate.
Yeah, moving on in. Like so, like that.
How many millions dice they get, Steve?
16, which I've already got, look, handily dandly measured out here. Could you believe that? Eh? Oh, 3s. Oh dear, it's going pretty well now, and face. Not too bad.
It's not good. 6s, mate.
6s, yes.
Their fists are as strong as their balls.
There's a couple in there. Straight saves,
Yeah,
man.
you only need 1 to go through.
Straight saves. Ouch.
It's a commander point.
It's a commander point. Is he? Oh, Lord, it gets even worse.
Why?
Why? I'm happy with that. That's great. We love that.
These boys.
Right, these boys over here get 12 attacks.
Okay, you get 6 each.
No, that's on the guns, mate. That's on the guns. Just hang fire while I just double check something.
I think they might get 4 each, mate. Because I killed one.
Oh, yes, crumbs. I forgot about that on the charge. So that's 5 and then plus 1 of each, so it's 7. 4, 6, 7.
Do they get the doctrine when they go in?
Yeah, it applies to all.
Okay.
Yeah, 7. So 3 ups. Strength 4, toughness 3s, 3 ups. That is mine. Straight saves, man.
5.
Yeah.
4 dead. Ooh. Bad squad. Bad squad.
Is that the squad gone, is it?
Bad squad.
Bad squad. Oh dear. Alright, let's have a look, see what you could have won. So at the end of that combat, Can
I attack back?
No, I'm not going to allow it. It's not fair. I'm not having it. Go for it. Where are you attacking back at first? Or do you want to take a break and I'll take the camera?
The only place I can attack.
Go on then. So,
What have I got? How many have I got there, mate?
you've got 6.
1, 3. Okay, so we've got 5 homeboys. We'll roll some dice for them. 1 attack each. Needing 3s. So 4 hits. Needing 5s. Ooh, 2 wounds, mate.
3 up storm shields.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, sorry, I am 100% hitting this guy, but it doesn't matter.
Oh,
He makes both
them.
saves. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Exarch, who gets 2 attacks.
Hi.
I'm not going to window. Any 6 to wound with his super duper dire sword is a mortal wound.
Against
So-
who?
Sorry, same guy again.
Same guy. You really
Yeah.
don't like this Hellblaster guy, do you?
No, not a fan. 1 hit.
Uh-huh. No wounds. I'll take that again.
Dire Avengers aren't great in combat.
No, it's,
Eldar turn
3 coming up.
What do you got? Do you got planned here, sausage?
I might have something up my sleeve because I've taken, this turn I've taken 2 Wraith Lords out. And I just need to have another sneaky.
You thinking no prisoners right now, sausage?
Yeah. Get an extra day 3 victory points if I send someone on a mad mission. Which I can, because what I am going to do... Ooh, it's pricey that like. No, I'm not going to. So on, we're moving into Eldar turn 3, objectives. What are you going to get rid of? What are you going to keep? What are you going to have?
Well, I secured all 3, so these are all brand new.
All brand new, all brand fire. He's got secure objective 6. Oh, that's doable. Secure objective 3. Nah, that's not happening really, is it, Dad? And what is that? Advance.
Score 1 victory point if no unit from your army is within your deployment zone at the end of your turn.
You jammy bugger.
Bloody
Handy, look at that. Oh, I've got nothing in my back, thank you. Huh?
Free victory point. Free victory point. Eldar, turn 3, coming next.
And this is Eldar turn 3. Talk us through your movement, good sir.
Right, so the Dire Avengers left combat and moved over here.
You mean the runaway?
Left combat. These second Dire Avenger squads got out of the transport and gone over here. These went over there. This got other way around actually. So they got out of that one and he went over here. That one over there.
Hoi.
Warlock has come over to here to get objective 6, which is an objective. He's not hiding. He's claiming an objective.
Hoi.
And the Farseer tiptoed over here with his 1 wound.
Yes. And that is all your movements, sir.
Let's do some psychics.
Psychics.
I am going to doom
Who are you going to do?
Victrix Guard.
The Victrix Guard.
I'm going to reroll the 1.
That is no doom
is
on the Victrix Guard.
Kicker in the ticker. I'm going to either fortune or I smite.
Don't forget, knock your command point down for your reroll.
No, he gets to do it.
Does he get?
He does.
He's naughty.
He's psychic. He's going to smite
Hoi.
instead of fortune. So if I get a 5, D3. If I get a 10, it's D6. Mortal wounds.
Oh my, that is Perils of the Warp. Perils of the
So
Warp.
first of all,
Yeah, it still goes off.
it happens. Let's do the D6 mortal wounds. Because this is what I could spend the command point on.
Okay.
Please D6. Oh, it's a 2. I'm going to spend the command point on that.
Okay. It's a 2.
Alright.
So you're down to how many command points now, sir?
4.
4. So one of them takes 2 wounds. What wounds? Is that correct, sir?
Yep.
And they are. One of them still has 1 wound left. There we go.
So I get a save against this.
Yes, off your.
And it is a 2+ save.
Rather
This
nice.
is risky that I chose to use the reroll on the wounds. 2+.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
He's fine.
I don't care about that jazz.
Demonic claws were pulling at him there. A little bit of poo fell out of his hind end.
Yeah, he's fine. These guys, shoot these guys. No messing about.
That's the end of your cycle.
Oh, sorry, it's not. No, at all. This guy will smite the same unit.
Okay.
6 and a... Please don't be a 6. A 1 and a 7. That means it goes off for D3 mortal wounds.
Go for it.
It doesn't matter what it is, that guy's dead.
Right.
Okay, these guys will shoot the guy that's left.
Okay.
The green dice is a pistol. The rest are shurikens. So this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hit.
Okay.
Need in 5, 6 is a better. So 1 minus 3, 1 normal save, mate.
So, 2, 3 ups with the storm shield.
Okay.
Save.
Take the boot. This squad will do the exact same
Really don't like Victrix
on the
Guard.
Victrix Guard.
Hoi hoi.
A apart from the pistol, will go against this one boy.
Oh, leave him
Because
be.
he's feeling like a bit of a champion, I'm not going to lie.
He's still a bit of a champion.
Yeah.
Not in my eyes.
Wow, some sixes there, matey
We
potato.
can ignore the sixes for now, we need the six on the second roll.
Yeah, this is where you roll. One.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
That's some sixes though.
4, and that was a 2.
How many of those?
Okay,
That many.
so-
3 up, invulnerable.
Oh, is it all? Yeah, okay.
Storm shield, yeah.
Dead.
He dead? That's a Dean moment. He dead. Oh, look over there.
Okay, so we're going to shoot everything they have. Oh. Oh, I did a boo-boo.
What did you do with?
You'll see. Right, this guy is going to shoot everything he has at them, and he's going to pop his shield. Has to be closest unit, which happens to be them.
Okay.
So 2+. You know what? I haven't done it in a long time. Just going to double check.
It's mortal wound, isn't it?
I do. I don't know if it's D3 or if it is just a flat mortal wound. 2 plus D3 mortal. Okay.
So it's against
Is the closest. Do.
against Kalgar. We're talking here, we. Yeah.
Yeah, nearest mortal. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2+ against them.
Okay. Yes.
D3 mortal wounds.
Hey, hey.
It's 3 mortal wounds.
3. So he's down to 5 remaining.
Okay.
Oh,
And then-
hang on. Does the half these wounds rounded up?
I don't know. We'll look it up and we'll continue doing shooting, don't worry guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to shoot the Wave Serpent.
All damage suffered by minus Carl is half, rounding up.
So 2 damage.
So he goes down to. He's still has 6 left.
So as I said, that into them.
Yep.
So he was far too busy looking at his iPad there.
Right.
Needing 3s to wound you. Okay, so 2 -3s.
Which
Otherwise-
minus 1s. So that's 4s.
Oops.
No.
2 wounds and then don't roll ones. Yeah, 1 dice.
1 dice. Just take the non-sergeant person off there, mate. Non-sergeant person. Indeed.
And
Right.
then we will shoot the 6 shots into him because he's closest.
Indeed.
9 shots, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Picking on my lad.
Yeah.
Boom,
One
boom,
hit.
boom, 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 boom.
6s will be good here.
So 1-3 up.
Yeah, the rest normal saves.
I think I should take them off. There you go. Oh, power lamp. Right.
And that is Eldar Psychic, Eldar Shooting, Eldar Turn.
Let's do objective scores. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
alright, might as well, it's part of the game, innit?
Yeah.
Right, well, let's do yours first.
Okay, so I'm just going to claim no prisoners. And that's a victory point for me, man.
So you have 3 points.
Yeah, 3 to me.
I get secure objective. I've knocked this so many times. Not that one. Secure objective 6.
Yours.
And
There.
advance.
Yes, because there's no one in your basket.
So I'm now on 7.
7 to 3. And then we're over to Ultramarines turn 4. So then, you tell us, what faction have you brought to play today?
Do I have to do this, mate?
I'm afraid you do, mate. You've signed a waiver.
Okay. These are my Harley Quinns. Harley Quinns.
Say what?
Harley Quinns. You get,
You're kidding us,
No.
aren't you?
No. That's what we got.
This is the best we got. Do wrong, do wrong.
Right, welcome back, guys. This is Ultramarines turn 4. Steve, objective, sir.
Right, well, looking at the objectives, I'm going to keep secure objective 4 and secure objective 5. And I'm going to draw myself a new objective. secure objective 6,
It is.
which is back there. It's fairly interesting. Fairly interesting.
To let you guys know, at the end of my turn, I threw away secure objective 3.
Yes.
It's never happening.
So I'm going to go to my movement now and we'll come straight back at you.
Alright guys, welcome back to Ultramarines turn 4. Movement has been done. Still by. What you done?
Right, okay, so
But one thing, where's Scorga gone?
I'm playing Scorched Earth here, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Obviously we need to get rid of this threat, so Calgar, Lieutenant, Chapter Champion, move back inside, anticipate the charge into there. These intercessors have moved up to give support, kick the bubble, rerolls, etc. off there. These guys, I roll a 1 on the advantage to try and get the objective, so they're not going to make that objective this turn.
Not quite.
But the interceptors have quite happily made it within 3 inches of that objective over there. And yeah, let's see what we can do. We'll go straight into shootings then.
Alright, where do I start?
Okay, as always, every turn, let's start with the Eliminator.
Oh no, I forgot about him.
So he's going to shoot at your Farseer, and he's using the Mortis rounds, and we're rolling 3s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling any missed hits, in fact, because of Calgar. That's in, that's a strength 5, toughness 3s. Oh, that is an immortal wound straight off the bat.
Right, well, 5/6 invulnerable save to the immortal wound. No.
And then it's
Doesn't
D3.
matter, he's got one wound left.
Is he deaded? Is he deaded?
No! So, you killed him, he's reduced to 0 wounds.
Okay.
He has the Phoenix Gem.
All this right, yes.
On a 2+, it explodes if there's any unit within 3 inches of him, they suffer D3 mortal wounds. If any unit suffers a minimum of 1 mortal wound, he is left with 1 wound remaining.
Okay.
2+.
Can I just ask before you roll this?
No.
Does the remaining damage off that shot then not count it cancels?
No, he's reduced to 0 wounds.
Right. Okay.
Yep, so it happens. D3 mortal wounds on these poor homeboys.
3.
Alright, well, 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds, so he comes back with
1.
1. He's still alive.
Still alive.
There we go. Oh, we'll spot some guys around there. Oh, look at that. I'll take a shot at you, mate. It's alright, it's fine.
What are you going to shoot next?
Okay. So Lieutenant, and we've got the Chapter Champion. Crack grenades.
Okay, 2
Into this
crack grenades, good idea.
Yeah. So
3s, re-roll them.
yeah.
Yeah, 3 and
Boom
4.
boom. Strength. Oh, crack grenades are.
Strength 6 on a grenade, I think. Toughness 7, so 5s. 1 wound, yeah, fair.
And I can re-roll that off the Lieutenant.
Why not?
So,
I don't know what
I don't know what the minus is. That
Uh,
probably saves it, whatever it is. That helps. And then we go to Calgar. He's going to have his 4 shots.
2s, reroll 1s.
Yeah, he's going to shoot into this. Reroll 1s. Through. Strength 4, toughness 8, 6s.
7, so 5s.
5s. And yes, just the 1.
-1, is it?
2.
This is a lie. Why does it want to go over here? Oh, I
-1, sorry.
Yeah, I've got a 5, mate.
It's fine. And then what we will do is we shall move over. These homeboys here are going to be shooting at that 20 shots.
Alright.
Okay. And they're within, so they're re-rolling misses.
Yeah.
And everything. 3 ups, re-rolling 1s, or re-rolling missed hits, should we say? Sorry.
You should, because that's the truth.
It is the truth. So,
Decent shooting text.
yeah. And that is strength 4, toughness
7, 5.
5s, re-rolling 1s. Oh.
Oof.
Wow.
Holy smokes, mate.
Wow. That was
Wow. 3, 6, 9, 12.
12. We're still in tacticals, that's -2.
Oh, get off it. So 5s. Count them up, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4 saves.
3, 6, 7, 8.
8.
He's alive, but if they're dead soon.
If it did.
8 wounds, mate. Yep, no problem.
Yeah. These guys will do the same even though they advance, so we're -1 to hit.
Okay.
So it's 20 hits there. So we're looking for 4s, re-rolling.
Only 16 dice, mate.
Yes, costing us 1 guy dead. We don't have a ghost on the pitch, do we? Re-rolling the missed hits.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are, because oh no, they're not in range with Calgar, so we'll take those out. You keep me right. 6s?
Yes, 5s.
5s. Wow.
3?
4.
Very good.
-2.
Why not, eh? What's that, another 3? So that's 11. I think he's got 11 wounds, mate.
Seriously, is it?
Yeah.
Boulder for the win.
Boulder in this new supplement is naughty, mate.
You check it. Is that on 11? It says 12. Does it?
13. So
Still 2 left.
2 left.
We're alright, mate. We're alright. So that's that shot. That's that shot. Shot. Do you want to dive straight into the charge phases?
Why not?
Why not? Okay. Charges here. We're going to charge.
All 3?
Yeah, but
Who are you
the
gonna start
chapter
with?
master is going to charge. Chapter champion is going to charge first.
Right. 1 second.
Right.
Double 1.
Yeah, he's in.
He's
there.
in. Alright,
Where
take
he
lots of
wants to
shots. 6s for me.
2.
3s.
Yeah.
2 wounds. Normal saves. Yep.
1 wound. Okay. Just double check his damages.
It doesn't matter, mate. Just put 1 next to him for now.
So he makes it in on a, what was it?
Yeah, he gets
11?
wherever he wants, mate.
I could possibly stick him round. Is there?
Why the sausage not, mate? Don't roll double 1 for the next 2 dice.
Yeah, so
Calgar. He's in.
Yeah, like Flynn.
And then the next homie.
In like Flynn. In fact, he could probably get around about there as well.
There you go, mate. Good positioning.
Yes, we're happy with
Alright, we'll be back with you guys when we pick up some dice.
Let's go.
Alright, Steve. So we are in Ultramarines combat phase, turn 4. Calgar is going to be the big hitter that smashes that poor little tank.
Oh, he's getting handful 7 because 6 plus 1 for shock assault.
Sweet, mate. So he's smashing this little guy.
2.
Roll some dice.
Yeah.
2s, we roll 1s.
Through, reroll a 1. That's in. Strength. Stupidity. Times 2. So that is strength 8, toughness
7.
So it's 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s off the lieutenant. That is a -3 modified.
You get it.
3
Actually, you get
feet.
it there. He died.
Yeah.
Does he do the explodiness though?
Explodey spuddy.
Let's hope so. No.
No. He got boom.
He did.
He did. He did. And these guys will go. Oh, we'll consolidate them back into cover in a bit. There.
Alright, no other charges?
That is my hand phase done and my end of turn. So we're over now to Eldar to Fowler. What do you do? Do. So then, Eldar, turn 4. Objectives, good sir. Let's do this.
Supremacy is never going to happen. Score D3 victory points. If you control any 3 objective markers, you can go jog on. Legacy of Sorrow. Oh, okay. Score 1 victory point if an enemy character was destroyed during this turn. I like it. I like that one. And Combined Strike. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during the psychic shooting or fight phase in your turn. Score D3 victory points instead if an enemy unit was destroyed in any 2 of the phases. Okay, I like it. I'm not going to read the rest because it won't happen. Okay.
So, You've got your objectives.
It is currently standing 7-3. You're going to claim minimum of 1 objective next turn, which would be 7-4 if I don't do any of these. So I'm feeling good, but I don't have a lot left.
Not a lot left. Let's get on with Eldar movement. We'll come back with you guys. Oh yeah. Well guys, it is Eldar turn 4. Anth, talk us through your movement.
Dead simple. Everyone came a couple inches forward. Them guys came 7 inches, ran a mighty run. That's all they needed. This guy came forward because he needs to unleash everything he has onto the sniper. The sniper has proven their worth, to be fair. I think we'll talk about it in the post-analysis, but yeah, it does more than shooting, but I'll explain that later. So we're going to do psychic straight off the bat.
Let's go.
So let us start with the Warlock. The Warlock's going to smite this guy.
Okay, the chopper champion. Yes, goes off.
10, so it does d6 mortal wounds. Oh, it might be over 10. Let me just double, triple, quadruple check.
Quadruple check.
The result of the psychic test was more than 10, so it's only d3 wounds, so it's 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. He's dead.
Oh, do me sausage.
He's dead. He's dead.
Okay, let us go for it.
Okay.
We're going to doom
Kalga.
We're going to re-roll the dice and we're going to doom Kalgar. We're not dooming Kalgar.
Kalga's not doomed.
We're going to fortune them guys.
Oh!
Holy smokes, okay, 2+, otherwise he's dead.
Oh!
Command point, otherwise he's dead. Hey! So I'm left on 1 command point, mate.
Those demons have been a bit frisky out the water, haven't they?
Demons.
Wow, 1 command point.
And it doesn't go off.
Wow. It's the worst kind of roll. Should have been the top end roll. It would have been.
Shooting.
Shooting. Tex. Let's go for it.
Yep, you want to go straight into it?
Let's go.
3. Okay, so the first thing this guy's going to do, he's going to shoot his shield. So this guy.
He's popping his shield at who?
2+, he pops his shield in the closest unit, which is this guy at the top.
Okay.
Roll that. 4. There's D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
It's the mighty 3.
Yeah, you can pick him off, man.
Yeah. And the rest of that shots are wasted because I declared them all on him.
Right.
Which is fine. So these guys, which are not fortuned, will shoot Kalgar.
Let's go for it.
We've got 10 guys. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So you can see Steve's holding all the dice.
Sorry, man. I'm just hogging them over here. Fine.
Needing 3s.
Oh, good shooting, Tex.
Yeah, not bad. Take the perimeter 1 and 2 is off. Needing. Is he toughness 5 or 4?
Manius Kalgar is toughness 5.
Needing 5s.
That's
Only
healthy.
1 6. So it is 3 normal saves.
So he has an vulnerable 4+,
It's normal saves, mate. 3 normal saves.
which is 2+.
Yep.
Yes.
And then 1 minus 3, which is your 4+.
No.
I'll do me, mate.
And how many damage is that?
1.
Just the 1. Round it up, so it's knock him down.
7. 7. You give him a wound.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Well done. Yeah.
These 3 guys will do the same.
Yes.
1, 2. Much better. Needing 5 and 6s. 1 minus 3, so a 4+ save, mate.
4. Save.
Tickety boo.
Tickety-boo. Is that your turn? My God. Ready? Shall we count?
Let us do victory. Point.
Little point.
So, I scored 1 point if I killed an enemy character.
Yes.
Kabooms.
Kablammy.
I get combined strike.
Hoi hoi.
So, score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed within a psychic phase and a shooting phase. So that's 2 psychic. That is a D3 victory points.
Okay.
2 points.
2 points.
So that is 3 points in total for that turn.
3 points. That takes you to 10 for
And
the
I
time.
will remember and tell you that I'm going to throw away supremacy.
Okay. That's 10 victory points. 10 victory points.
Steve, what about you?
I
So you got objective 4.
yes, secure objective
You
4.
missed out objective 5 by an inch.
Yes.
Do you want to keep objective 6 and maybe it's time to throw it? I don't know if it's a part of your plan.
I am going to
think you kind of need to... Well, let's think about it logically. So I'm now on 10.
Yeah.
You are now on 4, which means you've got a big fat 6 to catch up with. Do you think keeping 6 is going to get you that?
No, obviously not, Matt. Is this a schooling lesson here?
No, just I think
But it does add to it instead of
you need to... It's up to you. You know what?
fortune favours the brave. I am going to 1, 2, and then I'm going to discard it. I'm going to discard a secure object of 6. Right, so we'll come back with
Ultramarines, turn 5.
Let's do this.
Welcome back, everybody. It is Ultramarines turn 5. Steve, what have you got for us?
Right, okay, so I've got 2 objectives to draw. Let's see what we pull. Mission critical objective. Right, Anthony, do you mind reading that?
Yes, you can't be upside down, apparently. When this tactical objective is generated, roll a d6. Score 1 victory point if you control the corresponding victory objective marker. If the corresponding objective marker was controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn, and you control it at the end of your turn, score d3 victory points. Roll me a dice, sir. That's a 5.
That's a 5.
I do not own that, but that is pretty much with what you are going to do anyway.
Yes,
do you already have? So
that's going to give us a double of that.
That's handy.
Yep. And then the next one, Big Game Hunter.
Score 1 victory point if at least one enemy unit with a wounds characteristic of 10 or more was destroyed during this turn. If at least one enemy unit with a wounds characteristic of 20 or more was destroyed this turn, score D3 victory points. So we do have one unit that has 10 or more wounds.
Ah.
So it is all possible.
C'est possible. C'est possible.
We'll give Steve time to digest this information and we'll
And
come
I'll
back.
get going with my movement phase. See you in a bit, guys.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Ultramarines turn 5. Movement has been done. Talk us through it, Steve.
Let's have a look at the table. So Calga's moved himself into a position there where, depending on the shooting, he's going to pick his target.
Possible charge.
Yeah, charge is coming
100%.
off. Intercessors around the back of here have identified this wave serpent as a target which plays into Big Game Hunter. They are going big game hunting, definitely in this turn.
Yeah, this guy's just consolidated behind.
Yeah, he's going to help Calgar give her a reroll on wounds on 1s.
And
These guys are conga lined off to pick the objective up, and there's a couple of guys in firing range on the Eldar over here. And these guys feel a bit left out, so they've gone,
They ran 4
balance.
inches,
Yes.
so they went 14 inches, which is a decent goal.
Yep, so we're going to start with shootings.
Right, where do you want to start, Steve?
We've got to get this thing down, so Calgar's going to target into this rapid fire. 2s, re-rolling. Re-roll. Looking for 5 6s, re-rolling 1s off the lieutenant. Wow.
So,
It's still tactical. I'm still in tactical phase as well.
even for him,
Yes. So that's
-2.
minus 2s.
So 5s. Nothing. Did he do D3 wounds?
Just 2 damage apiece.
That's 6 damage flat then, mate.
Wow.
Oh, there's on 7 left.
Wow, that's a good go. Okay, and then we'll move round to this intercessor squad here.
Alright, mate.
And for 2 command points, I am going to play rapid fire again. So they are going to volley 40 shots.
Holy smokes!
Okie dokie. So 3s. So that's
14.
14. And then 15, that's 29.
Alright, mate.
So it's 29. We're still in tactical doctrine, so it's -2 on the modifier, but we're strength 4s, toughness
7, so 5.
5s.
Please whiff.
There's a handful here, mate. This is such a handful.
You're a tiny, tiny man hand.
So I'll just pick the 5 6s
So
out.
many 5 6s there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, he's dead.
10 at -2.
He's dead. You're gonna get the full lot here.
twos.
Oh, he's dead, mate.
Really?
Yep.
Does he go boom boom?
Yeah, but you know idea. So don't worry about it.
Well done. Bolters for the win.
Jeez Louise, mate. Right,
Unreal.
let's do these two guys, 2 shots.
Yeah, shooting into these guys over here.
Guys.
3s ups, 1 through, strength 4, toughness 3,
Threes.
3s through, minus 2.
-1. Oh, it's -2, isn't it?
Deed. One guy deed. That is off the table, and we shall move to charge phases.
Let's do it. Let's do it straight off the bat, mate. Why
Yeah.
not? You know who's charging.
Yeah, Calgar's going into these guys. I believe he needs a 9.
No.
I'm going to command point that.
Oh.
Actually, off me 2 command points before, I should roll for
Yep, go
5,
for
6
it.
to get him back, so I didn't
No.
get it. And then
How many command points you got left?
I have 5 down to 3
Cool.
now, and then I'm going to.
Use your command point here.
Yeah.
So you need a 5.
No.
Doesn't get in. Lots of shots coming back at you. I'm going to swap cameras.
Let me see if I get that command point
Sure.
back on. I do get the command point back.
Freebies.
Freebies. Right, shots coming back at us. So how many shots do you want me to do?
Lots.
Lots.
Let's swap camera angle.
So this is the failed charge. Well, what shots at minus Calgar?
So they hit you on 5s and 6s, D.
Okay, cocky. How many we got there?
5, I believe. 6.
Yeah.
Leading 5s. Okay, so 1 normal save.
2 up. Saves.
1 focus and 1.
Saves.
Wasted everybody's
Yes.
time.
That was about the damn. And that is the end of Ultramarines turn 5. We're now going to go 2 objectives for Anthony.
Let's do it straight away, actually.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Let's absolutely smash this. Look, babe, we're part of the YouTube family now. It's this easy. Oh, bam!
Defend objective 3.
No. Oh, bam!
Secure objective 2.
No.
No.
Oh, bam!
Secure objective 5. You've already got enough victory points. You've already got enough.
And in turn 5 coming up next.
Let's go, folks. So, welcome back, guys. This is Eldar turn 5. Anthony, movements, talk us through it.
Super simple. They move back a couple inches because they're absolute utter Eldar wuss. They move back many inches because they're utter Eldar wuss.
Yeah.
I got objective 2, defend objective 3, secure objective 5. None of this is happening.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm in the lead just enough. It is 10-4. You're going to score 3 points in your turn, well at the end of this turn, which will be 10-7. I'm against it. I feel like I'm ahead, but I can't get any more points.
It's all going to come down to whether it's an extra turn roll, isn't it? Really?
Let's see if I can just kill Carl down.
Yeah, let's go for it, man.
Psychic.
Okay, psychics.
Doom you, Psyker. Magnus.
Magnus, Marnius.
I'm having a stroke. Let's reroll that.
7.
Just.
He is doomed. sir.
Doomed!
Doomed. He is doomed.
And then we will smite you. Oh,
Mighty Smiter.
5.
Yes.
To D3. Yeah.
D3. 2.
1 minute.
1 wound.
So you go to 4. We'll remember that in a sec. Because
Yeah.
the next guy's going to smite you. No, it needs +1 on this. No, double 1.
Uh-oh.
What happens? We're going to come right back at it.
Well, we've had a rules check. Oh dear. Do you want to explain to folks at home?
No. Okay, so basically, double 1, not good. I'm going to command point with my last command point. That dies. Otherwise, everyone dies. I'm not happy. No one's happy. I need like a 5 for it to go off. I'm just hoping for not another 1.
Don't roll a 1. No,
It doesn't go off.
But no one dies. That's the main thing.
Right. Psychic done. Let's go back to shooting.
Let's go to shootings.
Okay, let's do the big boy squad first.
Big boy squad.
Why not?
Against Skaldar.
Leading 3s.
Let's go for it.
That's a lot of 1-2s, my man.
That's the kind of dice we like to see.
Not if you're Eldar. Okay, and then I need force wound you, re-rolling because you're doomed.
Toughness 5.
5 to wound you, reroll because you're doomed. Oh, the 6s. I'm happy with 4 6s from the start. Alright, alright. Alright, sausage. So that is 4 plus invulnerable saves. Or 5 even.
Ooh, lad.
Wow, well, he took one from the psychic, so he's on 1 wound.
He's on 1 wound, and then there's 2 saves.
Just get a 1 for me, mate.
Oh, 5 and a 4. He saves.
Okay, well done.
He's alive.
Last guy, he's going to do it. Just him on his own. He sees him. 2 hits. 5 to wound. Get the reroll because you're doomed.
No.
He failed.
He failed. Marnie's laughed at you. Ha ha ha.
Minus is on 1 wound.
Marnie's just gonna kick ass if there's a 3 plus in the next roll.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
That's literally Eldar's psychic movement, everything done. We're over to see if there is a turn 6. And I will throw away.
Let's do objectives first,
I will
Anthony.
throw away defend objective 3.
Okay, and you didn't score any objective there.
Yeah.
And my objective, secure objective 5. Yes, 1 point. Mission critical objective was 5. Score 1 victory point. And then big game hunter, score another victory point because I had over 10 wounds. So that's 3. That was a good round from the Ultramarines. I'm happy with that now.
It was.
So, good sir, we need to roll a D3, a D6, and a 3 plus. We're into game round 6. Go for it, sir. That was on the floor. I want to take the result that's on the floor.
Awkward left-handed handshake.
Game result,
Eldar.
Eldar win, 10-7. Excellent game, good sir. Really good game.
Eldar win. Eldar win.
Oh, there's no need, is there really?
Thanks for sticking with us, guys. That was a long game. We went all the way to the end. So basically, it was an Ultramarines victory. Oh no, it was definitely Eldar.
Oh, go on, rub it in there. Yeah.
It was a 10-7 victory to Eldar. It was a close game. What do you think of it?
Yeah, it was tight. I didn't know which way it was going to flip-flop all the way throughout. There was a point, turn 3, I think, oh, he's got it, he's run away with this. Then we came back in it a little bit, and then you camped at the far end of the field, and I thought, oh, he's chickening out here, this, that, and the other. And no, really happy with it. Eldar, yet again, just proved that they've got the flexibility, the manoeuvrability to get around the pitch. Certainly when there's tactical objectives in play, they really can play to that.
And that was only a 1,000-point game.
I know, that was scary. I mean, there's still plenty of guys left on the end of the pitch there. What's your view on the updated Ultramarines?
Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. Wowzers in my trousers, boys and girls. I had tingles in my lingles. It was... I've never seen Wraith Lords go down so quick in my entire life. Toughness 8 always used to break the game back in 7th. It was just a little bit too high. Toughness 7 was acceptable, and Toughness 8 was just like, what a normal guy with like 8 wounds, what are you doing? And needing 6s, but that -2 to...
On the tactical...
To the armour, the tactical doctrines on them was crazy.
That
Makes such a difference.
That stratagem where you can double the rapid fire as well.
Don't talk about that.
That's just
No.
naughty. Do you think it's slightly OP?
I think someone needs to have a good hard look at themselves in the mirror. Whoever made that up, I really do. That's ridiculous.
I like it.
5 guys, 40 shots. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Overall though, good game, really good game. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun game. And MVP time. Who's your MVP? sound effects and all.
That's free.
It's no Hollywood sound effects
Yeah,
here.
so my guys did average at best, but this little homeboy, he did alright. He did alright, you know. He's a solid unit. 9 shot, strength 6, and then he gets that crazy ash shield that just goes, yeah, well, line up 2+.
Yeah.
So yeah, the fact that he just put on constant pressure throughout the game, and then he got that vital kill that saved my warlord by killing your sniper dude. What's he called?
Oh, the Eliminator Sergeant.
Talk about them later.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, one thing to mention, you were purposely near the warp tonight, weren't you? There's a few occasions. Those demons creeping.
MVP, Steve, who's your MVP?
Actually, you know, I was really surprised who was second for me MVP, and it's purely because he was hardcore. And it is Hellblaster Sergeant.
Does he have a name?
Henry.
It's a shit name.
Henry the Hellblaster. No, seriously. Seriously, he marched up the field, he turned round, there's none of his
Ran behind a rock.
There's none of his mates there.
And then when he got shot at that rock, he ran round the other side of the rock.
He was being tactical.
And then he pulled it out. He killed a Wraith Lord. He charged some bloody Dire Avenger. He had no EFF.
Yeah, that's why he went so.
It's a good MVP.
Henry the Hellblaster
That
Sergeant.
name's not sticking.
It is. It's Henry Louise. It's either that or Herbert. But overall, yeah, thanks man. Overall, good game.
Oh,
Really
let's have that quick chat about those sniper dudes. What were they called again?
Oh, the Eliminators.
Terrible memory. So, what did you think about playing with them?
They were. I was questioning myself initially where I should put them on the field. Do I put them right up in your face? Do I stick to one side? Should I flank down? And actually, the most easiest place to put them was slap bang centre. With 36-inch range, I'm covering most of the battlefield, and it made you move your Farseer and your characters round the peripheries of the table. And with the different selections on the rounds, you know, you've got the Mortis round, Executioner round. The Executioner round, I don't believe you've got to have any line of sight to hit. I mean, that was kind of surprising. And I thought, well, just keep going off your Farseer all game, literally with it. And what that did was it changed your tact, I think, on the battlefield. It made you think differently with your characters.
I think if you pick them up and you play them, you might feel if while you're playing them they don't do a lot, because you roll a couple of dice, yeah, they hit or you whiff. But for your opponent, it gives him a lot to think about. I had no idea that he could target my guy without seeing him, so he kept that one a secret from me, which is good because it was a learning curve. But then after turn 1, I was always thinking about I need to kill them, I need to sort them out. At the same time, they just weren't really a priority until they hit hard. They hit hard and did, was it 4 wounds in one turn? Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
And all of a sudden I was just like, oh, okay. Okay, I've been lucky for the last 2-3 turns. They didn't kill him. So they surprised me in how they made me react, and I didn't have them on the field.
I think the other thing is, as well, is if you're going to run them, you've got to have someone near that's, you know, either a lieutenant that's making the re-roll wounds, or, you know, a captain that's picking up the hit rolls, or even I've yet to get far into it, but I know that some of the chaplain. Some of the new litanies, I think there's one of them that can affect the children as well.
Let's not go into the 50-attack captain, chaplain guy.
The new slam chaplain. Watch this space, there might be one yet.
I'm painting you. Alright, so all that done and dusted. It was a fantastic game, I really enjoyed it. 10-7 victory to Iyanden. Ultramarines obviously did stand a chance. I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone that watched it this far. We've had a blast filming it. It is now late at night in our little black studio that we got going on right now. Steve, last thoughts?
Yeah, no, thanks everyone for watching, and thanks everyone who, you know, please go back and check our first video out as well. Drop a comment, any comments, positive, negative, hit a like, subscribe.
Positive.
But we'll take the negative ones. I think I could do with some dusting up yourself this time. No, not yours last time. But apart from that, yeah, we hope you enjoy it. Plenty more to come, and we'll see you hopefully really soon.
This has been CQ Gaming.
Yeah. And I've been Steve.
And mostly Anth.
Sometimes. See you again.